Alright, so since it has been like, I don't know, half a year or something, I went back and watched the end of the last stream of this game that I did and made some notes so that I have some clue what's going on. Yo, Rasky, what's up? So I have a clue of what we could probably do next, but I won't have any idea of like how the controls work and any of that. So please bear with me. I will have to learn this game again. Too bad we're like somewhere near the end, which means the game's probably quite hard at this point. Okay, so we aim. I don't want to shoot because if I understand correctly, this game had very limited resources. Okay, I found the menu. I said in the last stream that I know everything, what everything is for, except for the coin and the mold. And I had like a guess that maybe we melt the coin and put it in the mold. But I don't know anything. But I guess all the other stuff I've used. This is a gun. But not equipable. Staple gun. Hammer, not equipable. Padlock. Okay, these are... This one I've had since from the beginning. But I don't think I've ever used that one. Resources. Lighter. These are save things, so I have 4. I can save 4 times. Electrical lamp. I guess that's better than the lighter, but I don't know if it drains something. A shotgun. Electric lance charge, probably. These are healing. I have the nailer equipped. Okay. Live channels we think you'll like. What's up, DJ? I guess you'll have to watch and see if you like it. Alright. Do I know where I am? I know I need to go to the office. I'm in the sewing room. Amazing. Good vibes from those 3 seconds. Heck yeah, I'm winning already. Okay, so out, and it's literally the next door. Okay, cool. Do I run somehow? This is also aiming. Okay. Well, here we go. Wish me good luck. Oi. Now, I ended the last stream of this game with the words, "Not today, Satan," as I discovered a puzzle. So I think we're gonna have a good time. So this is a... Okay, it starts from this one. Okay. This is the highest one. And then it goes logically. Okay. This is the weirdest piano I've ever seen. So my guess is that there was this record that we're gonna have to replay the record with those buttons. I hate these puzzles, but... Something like that. No. Not quite. Play some jams on it. I'm gonna play some yams on it. What is the starting point? Maybe that one. No. Is it? No. I'm not like totally tone deaf, but some like these are awful. These puzzles are awful. I think there are only 3 separate notes in total. It's like 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, kind of. Is it this one? No. I forget it instantly. Like when I hear another note played by me, it's like the original song is out of my mind. Like I can't hear it anymore in my head. Fuck. I don't know if the 1 and 3 are the same or different. No, it's not that low. I think it's this one. What note is she singing on? No. I can sing a better song. It would help if the background music would GTFO, to be honest. I think 1 and 3 are different, but 3 and 4 are the same. But which one is... No. I think that sounded good. Yeah, this kind of stuff makes me cry. Oh, 3 is actually lower than 1. Is it like this sounds wrong. Like it's like this button should not exist. Ta-da! Okay. Much better without the background music. So much better. Cool. This place is cozy and all. But it seems that we must leave. Where did the door open? Aha. Body is still warm. I forget who is this. I remember there was like a whole fucked up family. But am I part of the family or not? What do you mean interact? Oh, this is this fucker. This is this fucker. Okay, hold on. We need to stun that guy. Young Children's Diary. Fuck this! Thanks to that stranger, I was able to get out of the cell. I hid the best I could inside the mansion, but grandfather and the suited men found me again. This time they took me to the sewers under the family crypt. I feel like that's where we are right now. He told me that I wouldn't be able to escape no matter how much I cried and begged. Then he closed the door and left. Luckily, he didn't notice the lighter and flashlight I grabbed from the mansion. I found what appears to be a bedroom. There's a filthy bed, electricity, and even a functioning television. There are boxes of food and a pipe that provides drinking water from above. The smell was terrible. It reminded me of the suited man who struck my mother just before she freed us from the metal crosses. Metal crosses? 7 years have passed since my last entry. What? The television that offers only local channels is the one thing that has kept me sane. Sometimes I wonder why I still hold on to life. Maybe writing a journal would help. I don't know. 7 years without anything? Blisters have started to appear on my skin. I can feel a burning sensation. With each passing day, my appetite diminishes, while the vomiting only gets worse. Something is taking over me, something evil. At night, I listen to the sounds of clanging metal from behind the door that leads to the underground temple. After all these years, I am still unable to sleep with those noises ringing out. Right, so should I just go in here? No? Yeah. Oh! Yeah, that dude can't be killed. Also, you, sir, are annoying. No. Okay. William Wildberger's employee ID card. That's a nice chair. Very comfy looking. Okay, but... Help? Fuck. Anybody remember how that puzzle went? Also, that was a dead end. Okay, never forget. Like, this place has pretty nice music, but then underground, it got super intense. Pumping room. Alright, pumping room. Nope. No idea where I am. Also, the other guy seems to die, so... No! Reload! It only takes one bullet to... Oh. Great. Which one heals more, morphine or first aid kit? Ooh! Bertrand Wildberger's diary. Am I reading the right one? 15th of March 1927. I have finally found my purpose in life. The truth came to me through this book and from the hand of the Creator. Right now I stand inside the sacred temple. In the presence of a God waiting to be reborn, I can clearly see my destiny. I will dedicate my life to the rebirth of the Pollux sect. Together we will bring back our Savior so he may return light to this wicked world. Could it have been this one? No, this was open. Okay. Was this it? Did I come here just for the ID card? Let's go up and think. Yeah, I wrote down every single thing. We've now completed the record and the music puzzle, because those were the same thing. There is still a safe in the children's room. But I don't think an ID card will open a safe. It has like a round slot in it. Maybe we could try, I don't know. Maybe it says something. It's not like a magnetic. It seems to have only this barcode. Barcodes are read with a laser. Yeah, this is probably old enough that it definitely doesn't have the the contact, the thing that you just like show it, sort of like the payment thing. Like, nah, we're in the 19s. Well, the children's room is right there, so we can try it on the safe. Are there any locked doors? Because a key card like this gives access, right? What's that? What's that? Els just noticed the cursor. She's following it. Look, Els. Touch it. Come on. Yeah! Nice. Eat it. Anyway, I guess this is a locked door, although from what I remember, it has some, other means of opening it. But it's better than nothing. So what are these? Like this one. I think. Oh, sorry. This is the room repeats. Yeah, okay. Well, let's try the safe. Was there a quicker way to look at the map? Oh, right. Okay. Right. Yes, that's my lip balm. You have no idea, but your sister before you had a tendency for lip balms. Don't... That was a bad habit. Like, I've probably tried this a million times. Yeah, okay. Had to try it though. Then how do we get out of here? Through the meeting room. Oh my god, you're in this game? You are, Liam? Let's go back. Oh! Oh! Can we see you in this game? Hear you in this game? Feel you in this game? Ah! Ah! It's not over. Yay, nice music is back. You're the tormented soul. Wait, heal. No, 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 no. No, no. Your Halloween avatar is so cursed. Well, thank you. But it's smiling. I find it still cute. So... I think we're actually down here. So this door would lead to, you know, the basement stuff. It would be this door. The key card goes here. Perfection. Yeah, look at this. This is definitely creating... How do we, yeah, put this in here. How do we melt that? Fry it with the battery. Okay, let me heal. I hope this is the smaller heal. Nothing happened. Okay, now I'm fine. Okay, keycard mystery solved. Okay. Okay. The theory is good, but from the game point of view, it's kind of complicated. Like, not only do you need heat to melt this, we would need a dish to melt it in, and to be able to pour it in here requires precision. Surely I've tried. I mean, this is stupid, obviously not. Oh god. There's the kitchen. I remember, well, the part of... I watched the end of the last stream of this, and I think I said that in the kitchen there is like a freezer or fridge or something cold, where I was thinking like I would be able to put the hot thing after. Surely I would have realized if there was a hot thing to put it in the first place. But if not in the kitchen... Boilers are hot. I hope there are no enemies in here. Right. So this is the morgue. We don't want to go in there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hopefully, yes, boiler room. Perfect. Where's the hot stuff? fridge but not operational. That's fine, we have a fridge elsewhere. Was that painting always there? Why would you want that on your wall? I don't see any hot things. Like, I don't think the boiler is working. I don't even know what is the boiler exactly. Like, I know what it means, but there are a lot of equipment in here. Can't pull any of these levers. There's a huge valve that I can't touch. None of this seems particularly hot. These are probably the boilers. That would be my guess. But none of this is hot. There's like actually nothing here. There never was anything here. It would have made sense that this is the place to be for hot stuff. I guess the kitchen is the next best bet, though. But I would have known if it was in the kitchen. I would have known. Am I sure? Am I sure? 'Cause to the kitchen. Why was I dumb when I was playing this if it is in the kitchen? But I only recognize a fridge in the kitchen, but not a stove. I don't even think you can heat metal up for it to become liquid on a regular stove. Though what do I know? I've never tried, to be honest, but I guess. Okay, so what is the quickest way? I guess actually right here. I'm at the A hatch. And how the hell does this connect? I guess through the main hall. I'm glad I've killed basically all enemies, though. Except for the one that can't be killed. Oh yeah, there's this thing. I don't think I've done anything with this either. Is this like the main... Is this the entrance? Do we even have this on the map? No, I don't think so. Oh! I thought I could run. No! How bad did that hurt? I'm fine. I'm still fine. Okay. Okay. Hot. 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 Oh! No! 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 You can't be here! No, 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 no! No, I need this place for myself. Does the fridge... This is an oven. They ask you how you are and you have to say that you're fine, but you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand. Does it have a ring? Oh, what is that? It looks like metal. I don't really know how that skeleton is positioned, but... Wait, I can only examine or combine. I can't use. And I can't open my inventory while I'm here. This is... I've probably seen this. And I've probably tried this before, too. This is a stove, too, maybe. Okay. Please go away. This is just storage. Nothing hot in here. Is he gone? Okay, this looks like a stove as well. Yeah, and this one. And this looks like an oven. Yeah, this one I can interact with, so we definitely put the mold in here. But that's the next step. Can I turn the oven on, like, remotely? I don't care about the human bones. I only care about that cookie dough above it. I don't even know if this is what I'm melting. nonetheless, even if I have nothing to melt, I don't have anything to melt in either. So it's like, doesn't matter really. What I need is a place to melt stuff. I think this would be perfect. Okay. It has a pipe, I think. The pipe goes up to the ceiling. Is this the same pipe? Is this the pipe? How do I turn it on? I have the lighter. I want to combine it with something in my items. No. Wait, what? Okay, I still have my light. Okay. No! I don't know if that pipe goes into this oven. It seems to continue beyond. Turn it on from here. I'll turn it on from there. I don't think it's the kitchen. We charged a battery in the closet. Can we light a fire with the battery charger? Wait. How were you right there? How did you know? Nothing else to do here. Are you sure? Office has nothing. Children's room has nothing. Penthouse. No, nothing. Bedroom. I don't recall, actually, what's in the bedroom. Perhaps there is a fireplace somewhere. Was there a fireplace in the office? Oh. Oh, he got angry. Is there a fireplace somewhere? I see fire! I see fire! Okay, how do I use stuff? How do I use things? I can only examine. Can I examine? And then use? How do I use stuff? How do I use stuff? Is this not for melting? Is this a hint for a puzzle? What puzzle? There are no more puzzles. All I need is metal. Melted metal. Why can't I interact with the fireplace? Blodengo, hello! Watching a movie but came here so I'm able to finish my cake. Yo, what kind of cake? Finish as in finish baking or finish eating? It's going frustratingly. I know what I need, but I have no idea how to gain it. Eating, yes. What kind of cake? Oh, I'm so close. See, I need something that is exactly this shape. This is a mold. So we need melted metal to go in here. That much is obvious. Like, I've seen a keyhole look exactly like this. I do have a coin, but I don't know how big it is. If this is what we can melt. But I don't know how to melt it in the first place. Mokkapala cake turned into a Halloween worm cake. Yum! I love when bakings get a Halloween twist. A long time ago, I made mokkapala. And with like such simple decorations as just like green strösseli and some like square-shaped candy, I could make it into a graveyard because it was like grass and then the tombstones. I was pretty proud of that, even though it was like absolutely nothing fancy. But it was simple and perfect. Forensic, yo, who it is? Who it is? This is someone who who is absolutely stuck. I'm not able to eat it while watching the thing. Curious. Yeah, I should do that again. Although the green strösseli was, I don't know where I can find it again. I just happened to run into it, I think. And maybe that was the spark of the idea, even. It's your girl Ma stuck in a fucking hellhole. Like and subscribe. Perfect description of the entire stream, honestly. How do I melt metal? This is the only proven hot thing that I've found. But to interact with something, you need to get like a close-up. You need to get a close-up of the thing, otherwise you can't use. You can only examine or combine. That's really, really, really frustrating. Sorry. Graphics are nice, yeah. Yeah, this game looks amazing, and this game is hard but like cool. Yeah, I do have that. At first I thought the biggest problem would be that the last time I played this was like 6 months ago or even more. But I think I've gotten over that pretty quickly. It's just that I know exactly what I need, but I'm so... How do I get a close-up of the fire? 3 yo's in a row, now my head hurts. Oh no. That's like very hot fire. Look at those trees? No. Logs. They're so shiny, it's super hot. I'm doing good. I'm not gonna get frustrated with the game again, because last time I rage quit. I'll leave it to that. How are you doing, Forensic? The game won't let me do what I want to do. Yeah, it sucks having no ideas. No ideas. Has anyone played this game? Enjoying raging at Battlefield 6 in equal amounts? Mostly enjoying though. I've heard good stuff. What's raging about it? There's fire. Teammates? Yeah, you can't choose your teammates unless you like... No, actually, you can choose your teammates. Never mind. Game's pretty great. I'm so happy for people who like Battlefield. Because, not all the recent Battlefields have been, you know, successful. Like, look, I found a boiler room. I went there. There was nothing hot in a boiler room. I was very disappointed. Then I went to the kitchen. It has so many stoves, and I think one of them is an oven. But I can't interact with them in a way that would turn them on. And now I found this fireplace in the office that is like, it is actually hot. But I also can't interact with it in a way that would let me put stuff in it. Am I just at the wrong fireplace? What's happening? Not that I'm in a clan and could choose to play with them. Why don't you, though? Bet you gotta use some silly room like the shower or x-ray room. I guess I could try the bedroom. Like, I don't know if there might be another fireplace there. Maybe it's different. I don't know. Don't mind the bodies. It's all fine. Hold on, there is also a morgue. There's also a morgue. Do they have like incinerators in the morgue, you know, where you burn bodies? Doing a lot of achievements at the moment. So out of consideration, I get, fair. Fair. Then I guess the rage is inevitable. I mean, achievements hint at rage to begin with, like in the first place. Okay, this fireplace is not on. Does this creepy painting again? Sounds logical. Maybe we should check the morgue again. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay. No, this asshole. No, I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Chill in here for a sec. Maybe he's gone now. Yeah, you can't kill that guy. I remember I saved and then I tried killing it and I used all of my ammo and nothing happened. So I'm down to just avoiding it. Next session I'm gonna play with friends better that way. Balance is probably good. Friends and then achievement rage. All in moderation. Because I want to show you. Like, this is the thing. I've used blood, sweat, and tears, and I've gathered 2 out of the 3 keys to unlock this. And this is exactly like this, right? Right? And you can see, now that I'm zoomed in here, I can use as an option. So I need this sort of angle to be even, like, able to try melting something. Okay, this is the morgue. I don't like the ambience in the morgue. There's half of someone. Oh, that leg is moving. Here's an incinerator. No, is that just like a fridge where you put the bodies? I don't know. It looks like an oven. Nicely organized. I can't interact. Whichever it is, I can't interact with it. Is this an oven? No, I think these are the holes for the bodies. Does the morgue continue? No, I think that goes. Wait. I was so ecstatic when I saw this interact icon, but it was for that stupid movable thing. What's down here then? Experiment room. Anything hot? No, these are just the cells. Oh, they've really nailed the atmosphere with this music. I can't find anything hot. No. Was there some steam? No. There's been a lot of puzzles, but I don't think there's been a steam puzzle. What else makes sense? Fine, let's go to the generator room. I don't know what else to do. Nope. Kitchen. I've tried it. Doesn't work. Like, I'm not able to turn any of the stoves on. Or the oven, like that. Is this hot? It looks hot. Yeah, this was a puzzle how to turn on the generator. X-ray room? I'm just gonna say nope to those costumes. Oh yeah, we were here like ages ago. This is where we first time met the priest, I think. Melting metal is going to need way more heat than an oven. I know, I'm just desperate. Like, I'll take anything hot at this point. Fuck it, like, melt it over the candle. Meldle. Maybe the hot was the anger and frustration along the way. Yeah, just give me the coin. Soon I'll be able to melt it, just by holding it. Yeah, feel free to suggest stuff. What is hotter than an oven in this mansion turned into a hospital? Kitchen not working. Closet. The game literally says nothing to do here anymore. Warehouse. There's just like storage shelves. Studio. I don't know what's in there, but it's a safe room, so probably nothing. I haven't been to the laundry room or shower room today. All the archives or the public restroom, but they're last on my list. There's the fireplace in the office, which is very hot, and I've tried that, but unsuccessfully. I haven't been to this hospital area today. There's like dressing room, anesthesia room, operating room. It just doesn't seem useful. And then there's the basement. I've tried the boiler room, the generator room, the morgue. Maybe like a furnace somewhere? Yeah. I'm really surprised that the morgue doesn't, or the boiler room, like none of it has a furnace. Drolly, hello. Are there any outdoor areas? No. No, there are not. This is all we've got. Disinfection room. Disinfection room. Ooh. Okay. Okay. These are in like such a weird order. How the hell do I get there? If I go through the morgue again. Okay. If the coin is made out of tin, then I suppose a stovetop could work as well. I don't know what it's made of, but where am I? It looks golden. My brother used to make tin soldiers like that when we were kids. Yeah, and it's a thing we do. Actually, in like New Year's Eve, we melt tin and then it tells our future for the following year. Haven't done that in years. I got scared after after one New Year's. It looked exactly like a semen. I don't know if that's the specific medical term for it, but I was like, I ain't getting pregnant. And so I denied the whole system, and it doesn't work, and you know. Yeah, we drop it in cold water. And then the shape of it, sort of, it was like, if it's like super rough and like has lots of bumps everywhere, I think that means riches. If it's very smooth, it means something else. I don't remember anymore. Fair. I did not like that prophecy. And luckily it didn't come true. So you said disinfection room? Yo, this looks promising. All kinds of equipment in here. Microscopes. What is this thing? Yeah, disinfectant room. I don't know if that makes a huge difference which one it is. But I don't think there's anything here. Well, might as well just check all the other rooms in here, I guess. Because I don't know. Clearly, I have no clue which things are hot. So I'm just gonna accept it, accept the loss, and just try every single thing. This had something to do with the puzzle in here, I think. Yeah, there was a dude laying down here that we needed to wake up and then kill, I think. Cleaning stuff. No, there's no one in here except for the people who make these weird operations and who do not care about tidiness. Lift is this way. Creepy doll? Yeah, that kind of doll is in a couple rooms. Do we go try the rooms A, B, C, D? There's also like a Silent Hill-ish, like nightmare version, but only from a few selected rooms. Do you think I should like, do we need to explore everything? Because I think, like, I expect this game to have logical solutions. Like, it's a pretty practical problem. Melting something is a very practical problem.
Where can I find Dr. Williams' office?
Why am I asking that? I've been to the office.
You can find Dr. Williams' office on the second floor of the West Wing.
Is there not somewhere to cremate people? I tried looking in the morgue, but I couldn't find any cremation options.
Thank you, Father. Stay safe.
Yeah, this is where we can enter this other place. Through the mirror. You looked it up. Is it logical? Sort of. A bit of moon logic? Okay. Am I on the right track? Like, I don't think I'm on any track anymore, to be honest. But like, have I had any good ideas? It doesn't need to be metal. Okay. Well, I don't think that's my main problem right now. Or do I put water in it and I freeze it? I don't think there's water anywhere either. Full moon or new moon? Yeah, I don't have anything other, but is it water? Getting closer. What is our goal even? To make this. This is a mold. We need to make this shape with the mold. We need this as a key item. Okay, I'm guessing it's some liquid then. Something that's already liquid that doesn't need to be made into liquid. And because there is a freezer. There's a freezer, we can freeze stuff. Yeah, we can put Play-Doh. Just find me some Play-Doh. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Pee in it. That would be good. That would be good. But like all the faucets in this entire mansion are not working. Except like, is there like one faucet somewhere that works? Although Jimmy said getting closer, so perhaps it's not water. I already tried putting this in. Didn't work. Did they not pay their water bill? I don't think so, yeah. Okay. Clearly I have nothing liquid in my inventory. So, to get something liquid... You pee in it. How do we get something? Okay, we need a totally different approach now. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Perhaps what Blurango said about the, you know, the shower room and stuff. Perhaps that ends up being correct. I don't remember what's in the shower or laundry rooms, if there could be. But perhaps those are definitely worth checking. Right, so can I use the lift? Blood and guts. That could work. There's the saucepan with plenty of gooey, gross stuff. I just hate that this corridor has enemies in it. Wait, where is it even? Where? Mm-hmm. Frozen sausages with all the leftover. Frozen sausages. Opening a door with a frozen sausage. Hell yeah. Okay, shower room. I don't remember this room at all. There's a bathtub. There's a bathtub, yo. This is not a drill. There's a bathtub. But I can't interact with it. I can't interact with it. Use. Use. What does the game want of me? What does the game want of me? That would have been very logical. Yeah. Yeah. So what would be like less logical? uh... Okay. Which other room I've not been to? I've not been to the archives or public restroom. Because I'm pretty sure I probably would have run into it by accident by now, by like trying to search something in the rooms that I have been in. All this water and not a drop to drink. It's tragic. Pee. Poo. Pee-poo. 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 No. Okay, now I've been to every room on this map. I haven't been here all day. It's not water. but it's something that we can make solid by freezing it. And hopefully not melt immediately. Any wine in the chapel? I haven't checked. The chapel has enemies in it. This is gonna suck. Hello. Oh no, the other one is coming. What's that? No. Can't find wine in the chapel. Under these circumstances, at least. Like, I'm thinking something... Well, no, it can't be like Jello. I've been here a lot. Except for the dining room. And the library. Any wine in the dining room? Do you have any wine? Oh no, we've got this dude. Leave me. I thought restroom means, like, toilet. And trails all over the floor. Cool, put them in the mold. Yes, here's my item inventory. What is that round thing? This is a coin. I don't know what it's for. Everything else, except for the mold, obviously, I've used. Oh, and except for the padlock, but I think that's a red herring because that's literally, you get it in the first 30 seconds of gameplay. Well, yep, this is what I got. Coin and mold unused. Were you referring to a round thing somewhere here? Sounds like you need to find a use for the coin then. See, my plan of melting the coin was solid. Hopefully, it aspired to be liquid, but it was pretty solid. What else can I use the coin for? Oh my god, what? You're hungry, I know. I'm gonna take a break in a minute. Okay, again, where else have I not been? Well, laundry would accept coins, but it literally said nothing to do here. There's also a safe in the children's room that I've not been able to open. It also requires something round, but the coin doesn't fit. You have been in the right room recently. Is it the laundry room? I've been to many places recently. No. Where was I recently? Well, I've been in here, but I don't think any of these. Is there like, welcome back, Forensic. Can I buy a snack? Like, in the waiting room. Where is a waiting room? I swear there was a waiting room. Except there's not. I only heard snack. That's what, like, you were like hanging up the call. Like, oh, snack mentioned, I gotta go. The dude was in there. Didn't I check that? Reception, maybe. I haven't been to reception today, but perhaps still. Look, dreadfully sorry your mama died, but I heard snack on Twitch, gotta go. Give me snacks. No, it's not the reception. I've not been here today. Oh, I thought it zoomed in on the teapot. I was like, oh, tea. Never mind. I could take some tea. Okay, I've been here. I swear there was like a waiting room. Snacks. Dressing room, perhaps? I wish it opened the map of the room I'm in, or the floor that I'm in. Okay. Dressing room, snacks. Where can I use my coin? I'm trying to make note of like anything that's even interactable. This is not interactable. You can throw a coin into a fountain. I don't think there's a fountain. Or like a wishing well thing. Was it in the chapel? Maybe, like, church always wants money. Maybe there's like a donation box in the chapel. But I don't want to go there because I'm just gonna lose health. Maybe. I guess I gotta go there then. Yeah, maybe that's why the enemies are there. Okay, I don't even know if I can kill them. I have 8 shots for this. I have 1 shotgun ammo. And I have 1 charge for this, but no, I'm not gonna use that one. I don't think I can kill them. I don't think I can kill them, so why waste ammo? You know? There's gonna be a boss or something. Yeah, Nala is hungry. Okay. Okay, anything in the chapel. Not wine. Anything. Hello. There's a snack machine. There's a snack machine. There's an actual snack machine. Soda. No. What? Don't mind the enemy that's right behind me. Do I need to press the one that's blinking? Oh, lol. What? No. Just give me the damn soda. Kolme, 5. 1, 5, 3. 5, 2, 1, 2. 2, 5, 5, 3, 3. Oh, what the fuck is this? Is no soda. I'm gonna make a complaint. You bye. Bye. Grape soda always sound great, like once a year. And as soon as I drink some, I remember why I don't. It's so sugary. I don't know what's grape soda. I've never... Slightly foxy. I ain't paying to play Simon Says. Bowl delivered. Are you hungry? I think I'm gonna have to give the... I've mentioned snack too many times to ignore the cats any longer. I'm gonna take a small break, feed the cats, and then we're gonna make some progress. Blood in a soda stream? Something very cursed. What the hell? BRB. Yo. Strawberry soda? Oh my lord. Yummy. Okay, so we put this in. Super spoopy sub. Yo, engineer, how you doing? You're about to witness some progress. Thank you so much for the 64 months. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, look, I spilled a little, but it's okay. And now we go to the kitchen. Oh, which is through the chapel. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make it. Woo! Easy peasy. No, this fucker. No, this fucker is always where I need to be. Been lurking for the last few weeks. Last quarter of the year, I'm sure you understand. Yeah, I do. I really appreciate that you like even lurk here. Maybe catch a glimpse. How long does this need to be in here? I have been good. Yeah, I'm doing good. No complaints. Actually, my ISP called me today. Because my internet has been good for the last week. I'm gonna get triggered by this subject. Let's just say that I had some internet issues. And then suddenly, I no longer didn't. And I was obviously really glad. And then my ISP called in today and asked like, oh, like, I see there's no update on the ticket, but I wanted to ask you how you're doing with your internet. And I was like, well, it seems fixed. I thought you fixed it. Like, if you didn't fix it, like, what? And then he was like, oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I might call you again. But no way do you have internet issues for so long after trying literally everything that it just fixes itself out of nowhere. So yeah, let's just like, I guess, I don't know, maybe they didn't fix anything and we're living on a prayer. Goofosaur, welcome on in. How are you doing? Well, at least he was honest about it and didn't pretend like they did anything. Maybe I need to like leave the room. How long does it need to be in there? How's your internet? Please don't screw with it. Yeah, like, don't touch anything now. But yeah, I don't know. They may have fixed it. Like, he's just like some person from customer service, and then there's like the technical guys, who are actually working on it, and they just hadn't updated anything on the ticket. So, yeah, that sort of indicates to me you don't do anything. Like, you don't do something and then not write proof that you've done something. So I have my suspicions, but yeah, maybe they've done something. Been fighting with my SP this entire time. Three technicians, and I can't even tell you how many calls, but finally, as of last month, they sent an older, more experienced guy, and guess what he found when he went outside and checked? The external cable set up, the one the company installed, he unscrewed the cable and it literally spat water at him. Wow. I can't believe that, like, you need, like, a super experienced guy to even check the cable. Like, for months, nobody else thought about it. That's insane. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Mine was only, like, a month-ish or so. What's up with this? Is there like a... Do I just like wait, or is there something I need to do for it to freeze? Now I'm in a fight with the company over them charging us almost $100 for this, even though it was their equipment and their workers that never bothered to check. That should have been a free visit. They're still fighting. Unbelievable. Whenever I hear people have net issues, I'm like, I feel you. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, now I feel like I've been at least somewhat fortunate. Even everything considered. Yeah. Like I just expected that, like, oh, cuz we've gone through all of my equipment and they've checked on their end and like everything's good in both ends. So we came to the conclusion that it's somewhere in between. So probably like something in this building. Cuz this is an apartment building. So there's probably like a box, a cable box in the basement or whatever. I don't know. That there's something wrong there. So I expected that they've either checked it themselves or called whoever is responsible of it. And they've checked and found something and voila. But there's no proof of anyone doing anything of that sort. So I'm really confused. Maybe I have water in my cable. Maybe. But it's gone now. Maybe it's frozen now. Woo! If you're asking me, it's a cable. Like the same plug as TV. Well, now this dude is in here. So something's definitely changed, right? core cords and electric cables the same thing interchangeably? I don't know what's the difference between a cord and an electric cable. But yeah, the same plug. There's a plug in my wall for TV. So when you have your internet from it as well, with your modem you get a splitter. So you put the splitter into the wall and then you put your TV antenna cable, whatever, and your internet, the modem, in the same plug. Not all cords are necessarily electric. I didn't know that all cables are electric. Sometimes they hold water, apparently. Not that I know of, but the issue is very specific to live stuff. If you're watching just YouTube videos or whatever, like VOD content, you're not gonna notice. The cuts are so small. They're only a few seconds. But for me, live streaming or watching a live stream would cut. But also, like, Teams calls would cut. So I don't know if anyone else in the building does any of these three things that I do. You know, so, like, I wouldn't be surprised if 95% of people would not even notice these cuts. What the fuck? Jimmy, what the fuck? Do I need to go have a coffee break now? Should I have done this before taking a break and just, like, let it sit there for 10 minutes? Seriously? It's more your upload speed than your download speed? No, both get cut. Sounds like a Mocha installation could be a problem with your particular coax cable run, leaky cozy. I have no idea what you're talking about. Usually in games like these, you kind of have to leave the area and do something and then come back. Yeah, I've left the room. I have nothing else to do with my life. So like, I don't know, let's go to a different floor, fuck it. Oh yeah, I can't call it from this side. Go beat someone up. Okay, I'm in a save room. Let's save my game. I don't care. How do I save? Oh yeah. Okay, what's my latest? This seems to be my latest. So let's write here. Watched a pot never boil. Don't look at, that's true. Oh, no problem, Goofusaur. Okay, without understanding what you were talking about, though, is that something that can fix itself? Yeah. Yeah, something about the building cables are probably broken. The mice are eating my interwebs. Mice want to be streamers too. They're stealing the data. After your cookies. Oh my god. It's just, you know, even rats are rather rare in Finland. Like, we don't really have a lot of pests. At least, you know, here. I don't know about the countryside. Typically needs a new cable. I have had an at-home technician, yeah. Yeah. But I don't, like, in the end, I don't really care what's happened. All I care about is that it's working. Yeah, I've had an at-home technician, then I bought a new modem and installed a new modem, and that didn't help, so I returned the modem. Oh, like, seriously? This is pissing me off. There's nothing for me to do. And, like, if this game is very great, like, it resets every time I take it out. Buy a new technician. Buy an old guy like me. It's fixed though, like the splitters are notorious. Well, I changed the splitter as well. And it's a very good quality splitter and modem, to be fair. Yes, I have, and I've this different splitter as well. Have you used the VHS tape? Yeah. I don't remember what's on it, but I'm like 99% sure I've done it. How long to freeze a block of blood? Yes, may it stay fixed. It says a couple of hours. No, but for real, what is the trigger for that thing to become frozen? What is the trigger? Quit game, change clock, and start the game back up. If it magically fixed itself, my money is on your cable being loose at the distribution cabinet. Someone probably tightened it while working on someone else's and suddenly magic. But the customer service guy told me that no one else in the area has had problems. But so, like, I don't know if someone else would have called anyone to get any work done. I just got lost. Be new resident, hook up, leaving resident, disconnect, routine maintenance. I believe everyone is all the time connected. It's just about upgrading the speed. Like, I think 10 megabits is like part of the rent, basically. Return to the present. Where is the past? Gifts. Where is the past? Is there a past? What? Okay, there's Oh, do I go into the tape? I think we have time traveled. Do I need to go and pick it up first and then go to the past? Because, like, if I go now to the past, I won't have the blood with me. Yeah, see, I've played this in January last. I think we can go to the past from the screen, the projector thing. I had completely forgotten about that, and like, well, maybe not entirely, but it seemed like a thing we already solved because we have used the past for puzzles. Bye! Excuse me. I don't remember what puzzle I did with this. Like, we definitely had something to do in the past. So, do I just, like, go here? Oh, I'm in the chapel. Oh, okay. Oh, they fixed this. That's nice. It used to be out of order. Okay, okay. This is actually fast. This is actually not too bad. It's like we have to go back in time years to get it frozen. It needs to be frozen for years. How do I return? Oh my god, I don't know how to return. How did I get here? I just literally spawned here, didn't I? Oh, it's the camera. I forgot. Freezer is just slightly below room temp. Apparently. Okay. I'm ready to make some progress again. Hell yeah. It's happening. Progress is happening. Kind of sad I even tried saving as a means of, you know, doing something. Because it would have been helpful to save after this. I'm not saving again. So if we die, we're gonna have to do this again. Yes, 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 yes. Also, do we need to hurry now? Years of work gone because I stood in the kitchen for too long. Don't be angry. Don't be angry with me. Okay. Okay, this is real. This is probably what we've been working for the entire game to get this fucking door open. Finding all these 3 keys. So something real better be happening right now. Something real is happening. Since January, we've been trying to get this door open. Imagine. Oh, that scared me, but it's just the shadows dancing. Okay, I hope there's no enemies or anything because I don't have the means to defend myself. So I'm down for some like puzzles. Do we want to go in here? Do we have a... No, we've not found a map. What's this place? Decrepit bathroom? Okay, we can save here. I don't know if I want to save. Maybe later. That's nice. We get some ammo at least. The game is sort of telling me to save though. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe shit really goes down. Hits the fan. Fine. I'll save it because it gave me one. I think I can overwrite this one. Very subtle. I dug it out of a toilet. Okay. Now we are allowed to be scared. What do I hear? I would really love, like, shotgun ammo. Well, that's good too. Mall security cam #1 scream. What? Oh, are you referring to that one clip where I look into the security cam? That is a probably one of the purest screams I've ever had. Like, I remember I felt it like all the way from like my belly button. It just like came out. That was a real scream. Yeah, I prefer not having these legs here. So yeah, you go on ahead. I don't mind them gone. Oh, there's some cult shit. I found the cultists' lair. Oh, their sacred temple. Okay, it's giving me lots of electricity. A podium. Someone must have preached from here. Diary? Can I read? He didn't see me. Okay. In case he does see me. shit. There was another way to go there. Oh! Oh, now I know what it means that you get tied to a metal cross. Oh, and someone's like cock chair here for metal cross torture. Love it. Another save item. Sick. Some sort of heart is placed on a cross. It doesn't look like a painting. Is this a photograph? Perhaps we will need to put a heart in here. That's not unsettling at all. Mausoleum. Okay, so we could have gone here too, right? No, is this where I came from? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. They look fucking identical. No, this is where I came from. Show me. The other one sounds smaller. He wants something. What does it want? It's not even blue. Like, where does it want it? I think the items normally turn blue when you can, like, try to interact. Okay, well, there's an angel here. No, it doesn't sound smaller. Not anymore. The carving on the golden plate reads, "The beautiful archangel suddenly lifted his finger." I remember struggling with this last time. Is it archangel or archangel? A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly the gates of hell were wide open, only for me. Archangel. Cool. It has the... Yeah, it has the CH, and it just... My brain goes like, oh, it's... Architecture is also... Yeah, it's the... Yeah. Yeah. That sounds nice. That it sure is. Oh, it's one of those big ones. Maybe I'll shoot it down once with the nail gun. Arcturus, hello. Archangels in mythology, like in Horses of Might and Magic. What is an archangel specifically? Catapult flowers. Nah, fuck this. It goes down with 3. The first angels created and hold a special status as God's direct guardians in right hand. Divine still works as well. You'll get a more normal answer, maybe. Okay. So this room is flowers and the angel, basically, from what I gather. Okay. Then there's that one place with the enemy I didn't kill yet. I don't mean this room even. I mean, I don't know if there's a reason to kill that guy. He seems chill. I meant like this way, before the feet. There was something this way. Oh, he fell. Did the plague say something about the statue's finger? Maybe put a ring on it. Yeah, it did say that someone had a very shiny ring. I don't have a very shiny ring. All these warning signs. Wait, it's like save before going in here? Is that what it means? Like, stop, don't go here, just save. Okay. Should I save? Like, I have so many. Should I save again? I've done a little bit of progress. I'm gonna save again. If that's a boss fight, I'll be so screwed. I have nothing. I have 5 of these though. Yeah, let's trust the sign and avoid frustration. Like, holy hell. That's a hint if I've ever seen one. Like, nudge, nudge, save. Here we go. You should not have entered here is the name of the room. That's cool. The basin is empty. Basin is filled with earth. Basin is filled with water. The basin is filled with embers. Why is west an O? Okay, I came for the brown or bronze door, whichever. Let's go to the silver. What does this say? Iron door. Golden door. Copper door. Yeah, I think it was a copper door, even though this one also is brown. It's wooden, but I think it was more copper. I am preparing to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Every man? Is this the exact same room? Because it was also west. The silver or iron door was west, and this is west. I'm gonna go west again. I didn't end up... This is different now. Now, iron is east. Let's go west, because west is weird. It's an O. Does this change? No. West. Now west is amber. Ember. Should I maybe follow a specific element instead? This seems like the room we started in. No, except west is... No, east is west. I'm gonna follow west a couple more times. Yeah, I think I'm not making any progress. Let's swap. Let's follow water. So I guess water is tied to the iron door every time. Does this give a hint? I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Gold? Gold? Oh, that's what you were answering, Jimmy. Sorry, I'm I'm slow. Gold. Oh! I have fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I am 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. Air. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Do I have to like Google what the fuck is Ursa Minor? Like this is not an element. This is a this is a direction. Ursa Minor. Aka pieni karhu. We call it a small bear. In Finnish. Might be an element symbol. It's the one that looks like a kite. It has pohjantähti in it. So is it north? Does it include the north? Okay, let me get an English version of this. Oh, it is also known as Little Bear in English as well. It wasn't as cute then. A constellation located in the far northern sky. Yay! Yeah, pohjantähti means it's called the Northern Star. A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I will focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. Literally galaxy brain. What's up, Katus? What keeps me afloat? I mean, wood would keep me afloat. Am I now selecting the substance of the door? The I'm gonna. Oh God, I hope it's wood. I'm floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. Gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying. Yeah, because that means seagulls mean there's land nearby. So should we go with earth? Sand. I awoke on a deserted island. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls and the cold pierces my bones. Well, we need fire. Days have passed and I see no sign of boats on the horizon. I will die here, I am sure of that. Boats are made of iron, maybe. Like big ships. But boats can be made of wood. When you think of boats, do you think... No. Iron. Like, even like a fisher boat is made of iron, isn't it? Is it? Or is it made of copper? Which one is... better. No, copper. Copper seems fragile. Oh, it continues. Before I close my eyes, however, I wish to look towards the setting sun on the horizon once more. Sun rises from the east, right, and sets in the west. Right? East to, I think so. Yeah. So west would be escape the infinite room achievement. Yo, like once I once I realized that that's a clue, it was suddenly not that hard. At first I was just aimlessly running around. Oh. 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 Yeah, I don't have the means to kill those dudes, so I think I need to provoke them and then, like, run. Jesus Christ! Wait. Not that puzzle again. Oh, the dudes. I don't have the ammo for that, do I? I don't have the ammo. I mean, I have this fucking crowbar, which I can also use as a weapon. I'm gonna have to kill him. You're dead, congrats. Thank you. I didn't memorize the... I didn't quite memorize the puzzle. But I will remember the answers when I see the clue. First one was gold. Air. North. Wood. This is wood, right? Land. Wait. Oh. Fire. I like this puzzle. I don't know if it's just like... I want to say that I wish it was a bit harder, but I might regret saying that. Perhaps it was just the perfect difficulty. West. Okay. So let's just go all out. You okay? Okay, I have 3, but I need to reload after each and every one. I'm glad the other one didn't wake up. This seems fine. Oh, for fuck's sake. To fight one at a time. Oh, thank you. It is a bit funny. It is a bit funny. Did it die? Now I literally have nothing but this one. But this is fine. Like, I can beat the guy that's strapped in the wall with this, no problem. Oh, thank goodness. Finished watching the movie, never seen it before, and oh boy, do I understand now why it's called Good. Which movie did you watch? We've made a good amount of progress. We struggled, but we made progress. And now we have no ammo left, so this is our life now. Oh yeah, the Thing. You mentioned it. That's right. Which version of the Thing? I think there's like a... Is there like a 80s version and a 2000s version or something like that? Okay, give me a ring. Yeah, melee is just really hard. Not for that guy. Syringe filled with blue liquid. It's a key item. An antidote. It says antidote. The 1982. Nice. Like, I have to admit, I don't remember which one I've seen. I think I've seen the 80s version as well. Perhaps I've seen both. I have seen it more than once. But yeah, it's cool. It has a... They've made a PS2 game out of it as well. Not the movie. I think it's a sequel or prequel. A report about the Tismuit tribe. The Tismuit was an aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century on the islands west of Canada. They engaged mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that, unlike other aboriginal tribes of the time, the Tismuit carried out sacrificial rituals, similar to those of the Mayans or Aztecs. According to the first explorers sent by John Cabot, the locals sacrificed two brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god who, according to legend, would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. Did I ask something? I don't think so. I think I just rambled like which one I have seen. According to the latest archaeological discoveries on Winter Lake Island, the Tismuit tribe resided on the island for more than 500 years before being discovered by European settlers. Proof of this is an ancient underground cemetery found deep inside a cavern on the island's shore dating from the 10th century. More than 286 skeletons belonging to 10-year-old children have been unearthed so far in the underground cemetery. All the bones were buried in pairs, and experts suspect that these were twins buried together. Oh yeah, they had some... Like, even this family that we've discovered, like, they have an obsession with twin siblings. I don't know if I've read these, but it's good to reread. Tismuit legends about a bound of the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It is not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called such gifted younglings witch children. Unfortunately, they seldom survived 10 or 11 summers once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights when no moon was in the sky, the nights when the little twins would be sacrificed. How do you get so many twins? Like, it's rather rare though, isn't it? The children would dance, torch in hand, around the tribe's deceased while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. Okay. I'll take any ammo, literally. Let's heal. There's no reason not to heal, really. So wait, what did we get? We got the antidote. Who needs an antidote? Me? It's a bit too late for this guy, at least. Okay, we survived. Let's save again. We survived the hellhole. But what else? There's that one guy we didn't kill, so we haven't explored fully this one room. We could do that. We just got some extra ammo, so I think this will do it. I like that I don't hear my footsteps, but also why? Okay. Oh yeah, it's guarding an opening. No, it's not. It's just it was just a shadow. Okay. Well, that may have been an ammo waste. Let's see. Oh, now I can read this. I tried to read this earlier. Cool. Burton Wildenberg's diary. 12th of April 1946. So many souls have been sacrificed. For some reason, I feel no guilt or remorse. I am convinced that our sacred mission is the most important thing right now, and in the end, everything will have been worth it. Tonight, we offered the blood of the twins we kidnapped from town. The egg continues to develop correctly. However, as it grows, it radiates more and more energy as the moment of its arrival gets closer. For us impure beings, the radiation is harmful. What egg? We have seen cases of members having burns on their skin. I have created a special plasma to treat them after rituals. That will help. I hope the hazmat suits protect us for a little longer. Great. Can I light fire here? No, just checking. Okay, we have an antidote. Who are we gonna give it to? What was down here? Oh yeah, this was the cock place. Antidote. We need a heart. Do we have a body in here? Like, this looks like stone to me. Oh, perhaps it's not. No, a big marble tomb. There is a sculpture of a young woman holding catapult flowers. The stench of corpses blends with the aroma of the flowers. Fresh flowers everywhere. What did this say? The beautiful archangel suddenly lifted his finger. A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly the gates of hell were open only for me. Maybe we can do a makeshift ring. Put this lock on it. You want a ring? I don't even know, like, where. Like I said, it's not turning blue. Break it. Maybe he just wants to watch some videos. Oh, we can combine this. Antidote. No one will dote on the character anymore. That's right. I can't find anything in this place. Do I just go back to the mansion? After all the trouble we went through with the puzzle room. Like, this doesn't... Oh, oh. There's no way I'm looking inside. Okay. I mean, I just came from here, right? Cool. That thing just has to twitch. To scare me every time. Yo, a new diary. I missed this. 7th December 1979. The hazard suits have begun filtering the radiation of the egg. Every time more and more members of the Pollux sect are being contaminated by this strange sickness. First they become dizzy and vomit. After that, burns appear on their skin and their behavior becomes violent. They lose the ability to recognize others. The members who are hospitalized are being treated in a hidden room. We tied them down to the beds, but something unexpected started happening. The patients have merged with the metals around them and the medical equipment. Finally, the origin of the monsters around here is being explained. I have never seen anything like this before. This phenomenon is related to the radiation of the egg. It is turning them into monstrous beings. Is all of this some kind of test? Are we meant to overcome this to be saved? Maybe I'll be saved, 'cause I'm overcoming this. Checking if there's anything else I missed. Luckily, this game pops up an icon when you can interact, unlike Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare. That one you just had to spam action everywhere. Yeah, we don't have a map for this thing. Surprise. This tricycle. Oh my god. I guess I'm going back. Wait, what? Wow. I gained antidote. There are corpses. Well, there's like, okay, they're just basically feet or legs at the morgue. I was thinking, do we give antidote? Do we give antidote to the dude that's in the penthouse? No, we can't interact with it in that manner. Did we give the antidote to the priest? I don't think so. I don't think he's infected. But maybe it's worth trying. Do I have like my own notes? Like Aline did. I don't think so. I don't know what the character is thinking. Will be nice. Did we was there anything to do with this guy? Because I remember there was something to do with this other statue. And the one below as well. Was this? Yeah, okay. Do we give antidote to the dudes that's like trying to possess me? Or, you know, just the guy following me? Is he in the anesthesia room? No. No. He's in one of these rooms. This one. Hello.
Where can I find Dr. Williams' office? Thank you, Father.
There is still the safe in the children's room that I haven't opened. You're fucking useless. But the only thing I found was an antidote. Do I freeze the antidote? Well, okay, fine. I'll still try the penthouse. There's like a body there. Well, there's so many bodies everywhere. But what I mean is that I don't know. It was like where the dude... It's where the dude was who's now after me. So it just occurred to me, maybe we can save that one guy that we can't kill. If we can't kill, we can save, maybe? Yeah, to the penthouse. Oh, he's here. Can I give you the antidote? No, I'm calling it a he, but now I've seen boobs. Here, where? Oh yeah, they've got twins in here. We've got lungs too. I forgot about the lungs. Where's the body that I'm thinking of? Here. Because, like, this guy is... Well, if you don't look at the worms, he looks... decent. Still human, except for the head. But yeah, I can't interact. I was thinking the antidote. Perhaps I'm too focused on the antidote. I mean, I have reason to be, because it's the only new thing that we have after our little trip down to the lovely cult room. We're also looking for a heart. And a ring, perhaps. Yeah, the antidote is the only thing. Everything else I've used, basically. There are bodies everywhere. I feel like I should just go back down there, that I've missed something. Should I go triple check? Triple check. Oh, for fuck's sake. He likes being in this corridor. Was there someone in the past? I haven't checked the past. Hello?
Something very strange is happening here, Father. I don't know exactly what, but something is definitely not right. I've been here before, and yet I feel like I don't belong here.
That's a familiar feeling when you arrive at a new place. Give it some time. Everything will fall into place.
Do you want an antidote? Everything will fall into place. Why does he say that? This statue of Jesus falls on the floor and shatters. Why did he use those words? Okay, there's the kitchen. But what else? Yeah, I think this is the puzzle that we needed the past earlier. Like, we put the battery here and waited years for it to charge or something. So I guess I should have known that blood also takes years. What was that noise? Maybe we can like save someone since we have the antidote, who would no longer be living otherwise. How did I get to other places? Do I play other tapes? I'm sure I've been elsewhere in the past as well. Chapel. Right. And this one says experiment room. Okay. Let's go to experiment room of the past. There's a dude! There's a oh my god. Oh my god. This body was undergoing a medical procedure in a place like this. Well, I can't use the antidote on it. Yeah, we went back 14 years because the current time is 1994 in the game. Oh yeah, that was this girl. I don't know if it's... Who is this? I had a theory. I remember I had a theory. Who is this? This could be like my twin sister that I am not aware of or something.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did get her out, didn't I? Yeah. I used some acid on this, but it was a long-term effect. This was also, I think, a past puzzle. And we know that she did get free because in the future this was broken and there weren't like any bones of her or anything like that. So I think we saved her, possibly. Well, it's too late for whoever this was. I want to give the antidote to this guy. Oh, but he's missing a face too, is he? Do I not get a different angle? You can't resist, that's fair. Have a good night, Forensic. Thank you for hanging out. I thought I was doing some good thinking. I don't think we have any other past places that we can go to. We only have these two tapes. You're welcome. Thank you again. What time is it anyway? So almost 10. I think I'll go soon-ish too. Antidote. The only alive dude is the priest. He doesn't want it. Well, there's the chase lady. But I don't think I can interact with her in a way that would allow me to give her the antidote. I haven't been here today. But does it make sense? Not really, no. From what I recall, there's nothing left there. Well, shit. What could I have possibly missed here? Also, this thing has still not melted. Yay. Guess it'll take years. Triple checking everything. TV, auto TV thing. What? Okay. So someone was preaching here and everyone was listening. This dude doesn't have a ring, I don't think. I think I've checked like every single hole. Do you have a ring? This one is really weird. Like, just the tips. Like, I guess it wants a ring, but like this, not even the fingers. Oh! God. I touched that 1 pixel on the finger. I mean, I knew that, like, I thought I need to give it a ring, so I had a clue about the finger. I'll take it. I don't have any ammo. Oh, this reminds me of Silent Hill 1. Who could perform medical procedures in a place like this? Okay, the dude didn't see me. It did see me now. Luckily I'm faster, it seems. Is this where I came from? Yes. Oh, va 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 va. Va 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 va. Va 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 va. Okay, what did I miss down there? No! Okay. 16th of August, 1969. Members of the sect are getting restless. We have fewer twin babies to offer, and our attempts to force their conception in the test subjects have fully failed. We have only managed to get defective specimens, Siamese fetuses that are so misshapen that they are incapable of surviving long after the cesarean section. If this continues, I will lose my position as High Priest of the Polis sect. I am afraid that without my leadership, the other members will grow bolder. This might raise suspicion about our cult. Ooh, I missed this. Yeah, I'll take the hit. I can heal. I'm fine, by the way. I'm fine. Young Child's Diary. 19th of March 1991. Sometimes I dream at night. In my dreams, the wind dances with the smell of flowers, and it caresses my face. The afternoon sun paints the clouds behind the mountains in sepia and lilac tones. My heart fills with joy. I'm standing on a beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells wonderfully of lavender. There is a big mirror in front of me. I go to it slowly, unable to resist the curiosity, and my reflection appears on the glass. That's me, but not exactly. The person in the reflection has clean and treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with a slight tan. Her lips are as red as ripe fruit. I admire her for a few moments with nothing but envy, and suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood and my eyes turn red, and giving in to the murder instinct, I hurl myself to the neck of that person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an imposter. I feel the pressure of the blood on her carotid artery through my fingers. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push some more. I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat. The sound of sewer water and the air currents make me realize that I'm in my room. But the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments until it escapes completely through the bars. Am I being followed, or what is this intense music? Usually this is like... Usually this is when... I'm in the pumping room? Usually this is when I'm getting chased. I was here earlier. Okay, cool. Okay, trying to explore before I'm getting seen. Oh. Did I get ammo? I did. Okay. Heal. Equip. Good. That was an ambush. A real one. Ooh, what's that? I don't know, but it's shiny. Okay. Why is the torch going down? Like, what? Cool. I can go in here now. Well, I guess from this other side. Rotten corpses are scattered all over. They were submerged under the water this whole time. Well, I'm not really shocked by any bodies at this moment anymore. I've seen too many. Old television dial. I don't know if I'm supposed to know what the heck is this for. I mean, a TV, obviously. Have we seen a TV? No idea. Rotten corpse, yeah. I could place something in front of the scanner. Oh, is it like a retinoid? Oh. Oh. There's another one too. We need like a face. Cool. Okay, where else can we go now that the water is down? There's still one more enemy somewhere. And one more place that I haven't been to. I think the dude is in here. And I think we can loop around. Come on, where are you? See me. See me. Oh, shit. Okay, I think it's seen me. Bro? Wait, this isn't... Fuck! We can't loop around after all. Damn it! It looped around me! Didn't go the other way. It went the other way. Oh, God. I'm so lost right now. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, he's coming. What's this? Sewer storage room. Child story. 28436. Okay, for a second I thought this is now the solution to the safe in the children's room, but I realized it requires an item. The safe doesn't quite look like that either, but maybe it was just a hint. 28436. I think it's for some sort of safe, though. One that requires numbers. Okay, maybe this note actually tells. 27th of November, 1994. Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back, but kept the gun level. "You are alive," he said, surprised. "After all these years, you are alive." I was stunned. It was him. Really him. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me, and I knew, better than anyone, the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put me in. "This is very fortunate, a sign of God," he continued. "I will finally have the Wildberger twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child. Just a little longer." I think the girl in the prison cell in the past, I think she was called Anna, if I remember correctly. Or her sister was called Anna, whichever. After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as expected, he had locked it. This is the last thing I will write. I have been a prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he has control over my destiny, he's wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to retina scanners. He needs the two of us, Emma and me. Emma and me. He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. The blade is red hot. I have to do this. Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive. Live a normal life. Forget about me, and if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What I'm about to do to myself, I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision. The final decision I made for myself. Who is Emma? Am I Emma? Oh. Someone was living here. Oh, it's for... Here it is. It seems broken. Really? Put the old TV dial in it. Spray it with this magical substance. No. Hammer it. Well, what's that? Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell.
Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins.
Oh yeah. I don't know who I am. I don't know if I'm one of the twins who's just like got amnesia or if I'm just a random person. I don't actually know.
It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
Lovely visuals. Yeah, like, is that what she did to herself? Like, she was like, the thing I'm gonna do to myself. ... Not nice. Is this what she did? How can you do this to yourself, even? Or did she fail and someone did this to her? There's a mirror here, which means we can go to the other side. But first, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna sleep before I go